I did it. I quit my job, I left my apartment, and I left my fucking country. I am currently in Thailand, and I worked my ass off for the last 2 years buying myself this opportunity, which is that I've given myself 6 months of time to start a business and do the things that I love, at least like 80% of the time, and basically create a lifestyle of my choice. Now, this is by far the biggest risk and decision I have ever taken in my entire life. Everything is on the line. I am terrified, I'm excited, and I'm grateful all at the same time, right? But I know this one thing. It's going to be fucking amazing to see how this will turn out. That I'm sure of. Now you might be wondering, why am I doing this? Well, for years I have been trying to do side hustles, right? And I've tried to build the good habits and do it besides my 9-to-5 grind, right? But every time I've burned out and I'm out of energy and just completely stressed. I realized that your surroundings has quite a big of an impact or influence on you, like the people you surround yourself with and the places you go to, and of course the things that you do. Now, when I was working at my last job, I thought I was quite happy being there. And in some ways I was. The comfort, the security, the good pay, everything on the outside was, going great. And to everyone else around me, it looked like it was going great. But on the inside, everything was falling apart. I had a daily battle with my emotional self and my rational self, constantly battling, like, why didn't I do the things I told myself to do that day? Why couldn't I work harder? Why couldn't I create the content about the things that I was interested in? Like, I don't want your pity. I'm just trying to give you perspective on why I took this decision. Because deep down, I knew there was something more waiting for me, and maybe you can relate to this. It's a strange feeling knowing you are leaving everything behind, but it's also exciting, like the adventure. I can't wait to see it unfold. Like it's a step until the great unknown. And let me tell you, this was not an easy choice, but I realized sometimes you have to make massive change in order to see massive change, right, in your life. And I also realized that if I was ever going to take this massive of a risk and putting everything on the line, well, I wanted to bet on the one thing I know best, which is myself, of course. So I'm currently staying in Thailand for a month with my friend Mikkel, which I met online, and I will probably make another video about how I put myself out there, and it's probably one of the best things I have ever done and that you can ever do. We're not just here to travel and have a fun time. We are here to become better every day. That means working out, reading, having deep work sessions, and helping each other achieve our goals. Now, one thing is living a healthy life and having good habits, but you also need money to sustain this lifestyle, which is why I'm also going to start an online business, helping people doing the same thing or getting to the same place as me. To be honest, I have no fucking idea where this journey is gonna take me, but I do know this thing, that I'm all in. Like, I have quit my job, I have put everything on the line, I don't have a fucking apartment anymore, and I have committed to the idea that I bought myself this opportunity of 6 months, and I'm going to make it work. So for you out there, I hope in some way that this can inspire you, because I will try to be documenting everything, which I am also right now, how I got here, why I got here, and basically who I am and how I got to this place and what will happen obviously in the future. So yeah, if you care to follow along, maybe you can relate to this, maybe you want to do the same thing as me, well,
then stick around because this is going to be one hell of a fucking ride.
Yeah.